The galaxy had long forgotten Earth. For 300 years the third world of the Sol system kept absolute radio silence after humanity's disastrous first contact with galactic society, marred by clumsy diplomacy, cultural confusion, and an infamous episode humans jokingly labeled aggressive friendship. Earth had stopped speaking. Most species assumed humanity had wiped itself out, as young civilizations often did. Others believed they had withdrawn inward, crushed beneath the weight of galactic politics. The hopeful imagined they were quietly advancing, waiting to return as equals. None guessed the real truth. On stardate 7834.2, every communications array in known space lit up at once, receiving a signal not from Earth but rising out of the quantum fabric of reality itself, as though the universe chose to speak. "Hello galaxy. This is Earth." The voice was steady, calm, layered with subtleties that made translation algorithms falter. "We've been listening across 1,000 worlds." Xenobiologists, ambassadors, and war councils rushed to their stations. Humanity was back, using methods that should not exist. "For 3 centuries, we have watched your empires grow and collapse. We've seen your wars, your treaties, your inventions, and your failures. We have learned your tongues, absorbed your cultures, and charted every vessel, every colony, every outpost across this galaxy." The broadcast carried on with unnerving. "We know the Xenurian Republic has secretly engineered bioweapons in defiance of galactic law. We know the Corellian Empire is strip mining living worlds and sending survivors to labor camps. We know of the slave markets in the Helix Nebula, the forbidden AI work on Omega-7, and the genocide planned against the Epsilon colonies." Panic swept through capital worlds. Could humans possess intelligence even their most elite spy networks could not touch? "We also know," the voice softened, "that most of you strive for better futures. We've seen the Olaran Federation sheltering refugees, the Vegan Alliance healing broken ecosystems, and the small mercies between species, unwritten by history but noticed by those who care to watch." Admiral Kester of the Defense Force fought to locate the origin. "How are they broadcasting from everywhere at once?" His science officer stared at her instruments, dread in her eyes. "Sure, they're not transmitting from any place. The signature reads as between space itself." During our silence, Earth continued. "We didn't build fleets or weapons. We built something far greater. Was perspective." The galaxy froze, listening. "Effective immediately, Earth will assume responsibility for galactic peacekeeping, not by conquest or dominion but through what we call adult supervision. The Xenurian weapon labs closed today. The Corellian camps end within 72 hours. The slave routes collapse now. And if we refuse," Chancellor Vorakov, the hegemony demanded, trembling with rage. The reply came not from speakers, but from within every mind at once. "You won't." Reality stuttered. Across star systems, weapons of mass destruction went inert. Slave ships found engines dead. Armies discovered they could not obey orders for brutality, not by force of law or technology but because the very concept of large-scale cruelty no longer functioned. "How?" whispered President Kixer of the Trade Federation. "We discovered something in silence." Earth replied, "Your societies are advanced yet still obsessed with control. We've outgrown that. We don't wish to rule." "Then what is it you want?" The final message was so plain it took days for xenopsychologists to grasp its We want the galaxy to grow up. Within a single cycle galactic society. Reshaped into something unseen before. A true cooperative where disputes ended. In mediation instead of bloodshed. Resources were shared instead of stolen. And one guiding question shaped moral law. What would Earth think? Humanity never revealed how they achieved reality-bending influence. They were too occupied teaching others how to learn it for themselves.